Welcome. Today, I want to introduce you to another scholarship in the Netherlands for those seeking to pursue master's program outside their home country. This is offered by the University of Leiden, and it's an excellent scholarship. If you read about the scholarship, it's available for students joining full-time master's program, with the exception of all humanity programs and the LLM, non-advanced, and MSc programs at the law school of the university. So if you are pursuing humanity programs, this scholarship is not for you. If you intend to study LLM non-advanced, it's not for you. And also, if you intend to study in the law school, in a program run by the law faculty or school, you are not qualified. Apart from that, all nationalities, as you can see here, are qualified for this scholarship, and also those who are not. Who are pursuing humanity programs. Now let's go through the study programs run by this university to see where you fall at or for which you can apply. So for study programs, they have advanced computing systems. So if you're interested in programs like this, you qualify. This is a humanity. African studies is a humanity. LLM, no. Algebra, geometry, and number theory masters, apply for that. Applied mathematics, applied neuroscience in human development, archaeology, various form, artificial intelligence, and several other study programs. Astronomy, you qualify. All those different astronomy, biopharmaceutical, all the various aspects, biodiversity and sustainability, bioinformatics, biology. So mainly all the sciences you will qualify. So with the exception of humanities and then law, the rest you can apply. So let's see, let me select social and behavioral science. I want to select more. Yeah. So masters, full-time. Let's go to language. English for international student you're looking at, and irrespective of the location, we want a study program for both location. Yeah. And also for the Hague, you may also choose not to select it because it wouldn't matter. Yeah, let me select science, governance and global affairs. Yeah, so this is how to fish out the information and the study programs that you are able to apply for easily, because they've already stated the non-qualified ones. So you screen, and then yes, so after screening, here we go. All these programs, one is eligible to apply. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video, so you can just go there and read more about the programs one will qualify to apply for. You can go here. So might want to be sure that, yeah, chemistry, biomedical sciences, child and adolescent psychology, clinical and health psychology, cognitive neuroscience. It's a research-based computer science and business study, computer science and science communication and society, creative intelligence, crisis and security management, cybersecurity governance, cultural anthropology, data science, democracy and representation, developmental psychology, digital media and human development, Dutch politics, economic and consumer psychology, economics and governance, education and child studies, education and child studies research, educational science, evolutionary biology, foundations of computing, global archaeology, global ethnography, governance of crisis. Let's go to 4. Yeah, so this scholarship covers wide range of master study program at the University of Leiden. They have 2 campuses. So if you check and you qualify, then you can proceed. You have any program of interest. If you check and you have any program of interest, then you can go back to the scholarship and read more about that. So as you can see, they have already even listed even medicine. There are programs under this that qualify one for application. Even it's only the advanced LLM that is not so let's go. The program will start in September, with the exception of humanity programs and Leiden blah 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 blah. Nationalities requirement: applicant must have an EU or an AFTA passport and should not be eligible for student finance via the Dutch government scholarships. And then let's go to additional. No, we're not talking to UK students. Academic requirements: student must have an excellent academic result in their previous study, and like I said, it's an excellent award, so you don't have to be, there's no specified cut-off point here. It could be that you have 3.2, 3.1, but among the people putting in the application, you top in it, you will top it with your GPA, and then again they are considering you showing that within your class group, the group that you graduated with, you were within the top 5, the top 10, top 15. You can indicate that, and they said that this information is purely to indicate the level of competitiveness, and you don't have to provide any proof for it. It doesn't also necessarily mean that you should lie. And then students, you have to agree to the terms and conditions, and if you read more, you will see scholarship cannot be awarded to applicants who have already obtained a Leiden University master's degree, and there are some exceptions. Scholarship cannot be awarded to students who do not meet the nationality requirements stated above. You can see that over here there is no exclusion criteria based on age of a person, so don't be bothered by your age to apply for this. And sometimes, who knows, you may be older but still have a higher ability to excel compared to people who are applying for the same scholarship with you. So there are different types of scholarship, or 5 categories available: 10,000 of the tuition fee, 15,000 of tuition fee, up to 19,000 of the tuition fee. And sometimes the tuition fee is the main issue when it comes to funding master studies. So if you have this waived or taken care of for you, it will be a good point to start from. Be aware that the Leiden Excellent Scholarship is highly competitive scholarship. Leiden University only has around 25 of this scholarship available each year, while over 1,000 students apply for the scholarship. So you must make sure that you stand out in your application. I mean, you have to try it. You may never know. There's no harm in trying. And so first of all, with the application process, you have to submit admission for master's program, any master program that falls under the acceptable programs. You can select it and apply for, and then after submitting the application for admission, you will return to the apply screen in your online application and click on scholarship. If you do not submit application, if you do not click on submit application, you will not have opportunity to see this scholarships and then apply to. If indicate that you want to apply for the Leiden Excellent Scholarship, and then you upload the motivation letter. That is the only requirement. So you have to prepare your motivation letter of maximum 500 words and then upload. You're good to go. Make sure that your motivation letter stands out. Submit your scholarship application before the deadline. That's what you have to ensure. And then if you're applying for more than one study program or specialization and wish to apply to less for each, you must submit for each of them a motivation letter and not just once. About the selection criteria, they have a committee who will work on it, and then within 6 weeks of the application, after 6 weeks of the application deadline, they would notify you. All applications will receive email and an email notifying them whether they have been awarded at the end of April. So yeah, that's cool. Now let's see about the apply online for admission. I guess this is not open yet. Okay, so when you go to admission and application, they say you have made blah 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 to complete application. Of course, you are applying for master's program, so you go here. I hope. So here you check the admission requirement, check deadline, application deadlines, collect the required documents, start your application, pay your tuition fee, and then prepare for study. I think this is not paid for. Pay your tuition fee, probably pay application fee. Oh yeah, it's actually tuition fee. But if you get a scholarship, then the scholarship will cater for that. Yeah. So let's go back and see. Let's say that we have checked the admission requirements, and when you are checking the admission requirement, you should also check language proficiency. And with the language proficiency, you go here and then you can read more. There are countries which are exempted from language proficiency exams or test score. You have to check that. Exemptions: you have an international bachelor or diploma taught in English or with English as a medium of instruction. You completed the secondary higher education in USA, UK, Ireland, New Zealand, blah blah blah, Singapore, South Africa, or Malta. This includes diploma that are issued by school institutions from the above mentioned countries. You have an English taught university degree from Dutch research. For most, but not all master's program, you have an English taught bachelor's or master's. So if you're coming from Ghana, you qualify within this space, or even here, this one, so you don't have to provide. How to submit test score. I mean, if you have to read about it. I think it's part of the application process. So now you know that you probably qualify for the English language, and you don't need proficiency test score. But if you have, there's nothing wrong putting it out, especially if it meets the required score they are expecting. I will go back and then academic requirement. Let's see. you need to have a bachelor or BSc equivalent to be admitted in any of these study programs. So that's the fundamental requirement. They didn't give any cut-off point. They didn't mention any subject specific. So once you have a bachelor, you can apply for master's study program and then subsequently for the scholarship. So let's say we qualify for all this. Let's start our application and see. So application in Studielink. Our student applying for a degree program at Leiden must start application process in Studielink. So let's see what is there. So if you already have information which you do not have, you log in here. International student, don't have a digit yet. Of course, no, I don't. So then you have to create account. Again, let's start the same procedure as what we did for the Italian application. Nationality is Ghana, right? And then so I have to show by my passport or ID. And here I will do that eventually. So verify your identification. We would like to know whether it's you in just a few simple steps. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm missing something. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Actually, got it. Select file. Don't even remember where my passport. I have saved my passport. Scan copy of my passport. Let me see. Passport. Yeah. Where is it? Desktop alone passport. Okay. Yeah. I think I have an idea where it is. Select file. Desktop. This is not necessary for you, but passport. Oh, yeah. Let's see if it will work. Yeah, let's continue and see if it will be accepted. You see, as soon as I uploaded my passport, they have already input my data. You have used passport scan. It's possible that the details above do not match, whatever. So the details above are complete, match with details of my identity document. Yes. Confirm. I have read and confirmed. Yes. And what next? Okay, so let's continue. Preferred first name, of course. place of birth. Let's see. If you are not sure, let's be sure what a place of birth means, whether it's a country or enter the place where you were born. This must be a city, town, not a region exactly. So you see in Google, let's see, and then country of birth. Of course, country is here, so you should have known better. Ghana. Once that is done, let's see how I can move to the next. Yeah. Oh, country. Ghana. Ghana. Yes. And then so current country, check. Let's agree. Street, Podolska. Okay, street Podolska, better. House number with addition, postcode 14700. Prague, no second address line needed. Don't need that. So let's again go to the next, and then email address. Which one? Let me use this one. No, I will put my own password. I'll choose my own password, and then I'm doing this because I want to remember. And then my phone number, plus 420 737 128 438. I don't have a second number. Corresponding language, that is language for communication. Yes, they should write me in English. I don't speak Dutch. And now these are my details. I can check if there is the need for anything to be corrected. I can check, and then I've checked all details are correct. Let's say I agree to the general terms, and then what click or touch the key. Okay, wow. So I go to create, and now I have only managed to create or register, and this has successfully been saved. Okay, I'm not saving my particulars. Thank you for submitting your detail. A confirmation email will be sent to you within the next few minutes to my email address. So let me check my email address, and it's here. Oh, nothing yet. Okay, now it's here. Activate. I click on activate, and activate. Click here to return to the login page. Now I'm an international student. I have created the account, so now I can log in with my email address and the password I created. I hope I remember my password. Have you obtained a high school diploma or degree certificate? Yes. When did you obtain this certificate? Okay, let me just say 31st June 2018. Next question. The date must be valid date that lies between. Oh yeah. So let's say 18. In which country did you? Let's say Czech Republic. So you see, this can be very easy, simple steps to follow. Select your study program from the list below. So I think I'm going to choose. What? Diploma with the degree of magistra or masters. Yeah, let's say if you finish in Ghana, yeah, and that is engineer. If you finish in Ghana, they will give you a program related to Ghana. So don't worry about that. If you finish in wherever, they will give you corresponding programs. You submitted the following details: previous education diploma, blah blah blah. Yes. Others previous education. You want to add additional previous education? I have bachelor's in agric from Ghana. Let's say yes. I would add it. Yes. Let's say 31st May 2012. Okay. Ghana. Next question. Study name. So you see, as I said, bachelor 4-year program. So I state it, and then I'm gone. Why is it taking forever? Okay, finally. No, I don't want to add more. No, I don't have more to add. Then I go to next. Which program at Leiden you want to do? Let's see. Results 25 per page. Okay, just let's see. Leiden program level, masters. Okay, I don't know what HOB masters is, but let's see. Full time, and main language English, and then what? I should search here. No, search 0. Okay, then let's change the HOB to WONC. Yeah, Leiden. And what am I not able to? This is interesting. Fill in study program and location. Okay, so once this is done, what do? Do we go to next or back to previous page? Yeah. I think because of biology, let's see. English. Oh, finally. So I searched biology and I used the WO masters, and as a first year, yes. Full time, yes. So let me just select this. I start date September. Remember the February start date, they don't grant them admission. Sorry, they don't grant them scholarship. So having been successful, now I move to next. Institutional questions. Indicate which specialization you want to follow. Molecular, cellular and organismal biology, molecular genetics and biotechnology. Let's say I want to follow this one. Then I move. Indicate the second specialization, this one. Yes. Please note we will keep you up to date on the status of your registration through an email address that is registered in Studielink, blah blah blah. Yes, I correctly filled the email address. Confirmation about your rights and obligation can be found in this. I approve. Then here you go. Do you object to the university personal information? No, I don't. Do you wish to receive information about studying with disability? No, I don't have disability. So here, this is a review of the answers I provided. Next. I have checked all details, they are correct. And see, you have to go through every one of them to make sure that your personal details, information, your institutional questions and related are all correct. And then you will go down here and then confirm. When you choose